Joe Rogan speaks on Conor McGregor returning to UFC. Conor McGregor's return to the UFC has been highly anticipated over the last few months. At one point, people were starting to think Conor would never make his return. He kind of blue-balled everyone with the Michael Chandler matchup, so that had many people confused. Well, after some time, Conor McGregor and his team have officially decided that he's ready to come back, and this news has the industry shook. To make things even more exciting, Conor McGregor decided to finally appear on the Joe Rogan Experience. Conor McGregor is like the main person that should be on Joe Rogan's podcast. And so, Joe, after all these years, this is the first time he shows his face. Well, it has many fans going nuts. Conor and Joe speak on some very interesting topics, and if you are a true MMA fan, this will probably be your favorite podcast of all time. This is a crazy time in the UFC with all the crazy matchups going on. We got Khamzat going against Costa, we got Miocic versus Oliveira, and not to mention John Jones versus Miocic. There's a lot going on in the UFC, but at the moment, our focus is on the legendary Conor McGregor's return. This detour has been long awaited, and it's finally here, plus a conversation with Joe Rogan to top it off. There's obviously a lot to get into today, but we'll mainly be sticking to Joe Rogan speaks on Conor McGregor's return to UFC because this is going viral fast within the MMA community. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword UFC to enter our brand new giveaway. One lucky viewer will be picked. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Joe Rogan speaks on Conor McGregor return to UFC. Conor McGregor, born on July 14, 1988 in Crumlin, Dublin, Ireland, had a modest upbringing that played a crucial role in shaping his journey to becoming a mixed martial arts superstar. He grew up in a working-class neighborhood, and his family faced financial challenges. Despite the economic hardships, McGregor's family, Tony and Margaret McGregor, instilled in him the value of hard work and determination. As a child, McGregor was athletic and played soccer. However, his passion for combat sports started to develop at an early age. He began practicing boxing and kickboxing in his teenage years, laying the foundation for his future in MMA. Before achieving fame and fortune in MMA, Conor McGregor faced his fair share of struggles. Financial difficulties were a constant presence in his early life. McGregor worked various jobs, including a plumber's apprentice and a grocery clerk, to make ends meet. However, his unwavering determination and self-belief kept him focused on his dream of becoming a professional fighter. He endured countless hours of training and dedication himself to honing his combat skills, all while navigating the challenges of life in a working-class neighborhood. Conor McGregor's path to MMA began when he walked into the Straight Blast gym in Dublin to train in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His natural talent and relentless work ethic quickly caught the attention of his coaches, who recognized his potential in the sport. McGregor's passion for MMA grew rapidly as he transitioned from boxing and kickboxing to mixed martial arts. He was determined to make a name for himself in the sport and began competing in various promotions in Ireland, steadily building his reputation as a formidable fighter. Conor McGregor's rise to fame in MMA was meteoric. His talent and brash personality made him a captivating figure in the sport. McGregor gained widespread recognition when he made his UFC debut in 2013. He quickly became known for his striking ability, knockout power, and charismatic trash talk. One of McGregor's defining moments came in 2015 when he defeated Jose Aldo in just 13 seconds to become the UFC featherweight champion. This victory catapulted him to international stardom. McGregor's impact on the sport extended beyond the octagon. He became a cultural phenomenon, drawing fans from around the world. He continued to break records, including becoming the first fighter in UFC history to hold titles in 2 weight classes simultaneously. McGregor's fights became major pay-per-view events, and he achieved unprecedented financial success in the sport. McGregor's nickname, the Notorious, reflects his larger-than-life personality and his propensity for bold predictions and trash talk before fights. He ventured into professional boxing for a highly publicized match against Floyd Mayweather in 2017, despite having no professional boxing experience. The fight generated significant attention and revenue. McGregor is known for his extravagant lifestyle and love of luxury cars, designer clothing, and flashy watches. Dylan Dennis is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and MMA fighter who has trained with Conor McGregor. Their friendship and training partnership have been well documented, and Dennis has been a part of McGregor's corner during some of his fights. Conor McGregor and Joe Rogan, the renowned comedian, podcast host, and UFC commentator, have interacted in various contexts. While their relationship is primarily professional and centered around the sport of MMA, McGregor has discussed his career and experiences on Rogan's show. Conor McGregor's journey from a modest upbringing in Dublin to becoming a global MMA superstar is a testament to his talent, resilience, and unshakable self-belief. His rise to fame and success in the sport have made him one of the most recognizable figures in combat sports. McGregor's legacy in MMA continues to evolve, and his impact on the sport and popular culture remains significant. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest UFC content. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time at Warrior Report.